So going into December, you're going to be feeling good within yourself. You're going to be feeling really good within your relationship. I feel like those that are in an established relationship, and excuse me, you're going to be wanting to move forward with this relationship. Okay. With the Eight of Cups. This is a relationship where you two have a very deep connection with each other. You get along very well. It feels very balanced to you. You know, this is a very balanced relationship between a man and a woman, same sex relationship. You have someone that you have a very deep connection to and a very strong magnetic pull. And I feel like a lot of y'all within this first week of December, y'all going to be deciding to move forward and move forward within your relationship with the Eight of Cups, moving towards something even deeper than what you already moving, even deeper than what you're already in now. It could be taking your relationship to the next level, and I feel like both of you are going to be on board with this. You're seeing that this is a very like this is just destiny, and this is just divine intervention. This is you have what's the word? You guys have advanced to a new level in your relationship, and you're willing to explore this. You're kind of like, you know what? It really doesn't matter, boo. As long as I'm with you, I don't care where we go. It's one of those type of relationships there where you just get along very, 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 very well. And you see a future with this person. Now, for those who are single, I feel like a lot of you will be embarking on a journey. You are feeling more balanced within yourself. In some other readings, we had not even other readings, but during the month of November, we have all been under a very transformative energy under Saturn and under Scorpio to changes for the better. And so because of that, and we made it out. And I feel like a lot of us felt like we were not going to make it out of this thing, but we have, and we did. And you come out, you start in December on a more balanced scale with this Two of Cups here that can represent the male aspect and the female aspect of a soul. And that's where you are. You're not too emotional. You're not too analytical. You're just somewhere right in the middle. You're being able to remain balanced within yourself and around you. And because of this, you experience this newfound balance. It does encourage you to move forward and to continue on moving forward with the Eight of Cups. You've moved from the Two of Cups all the way to the Eight of Cups. You've advanced. Okay. And so it's like it's setting you out on a journey to continue on, because you feel like with this Two of Cups, this is just the beginning. I feel so good with them. I feel so good within myself, and that's what you guys thrive on, Libras. You thrive on balance and harmony. And that's where you are right now. And you feel like, you know what? I have to make good of this energy that I have. I have to set out and do what I need to do. You have a major arcana card right here coming in and helping to facilitate that transition to a happier place within your life. Wonderful first week. Going into your second week, you have the Four of Pentacles. What I feel like is, which is kind of common with some of the other signs, is like you guys are following suit too. Is this type of energy? Some people are just having a very good first 2 weeks, very positive, and then some people are starting out positive, but then something like, I don't know if like your mind or your ego or fear stepping in and it makes you retract back. I feel like you guys may be doing the same thing the second week in December with the Four of Pentacles. With the Four of Pentacles, you may be trying to. I kind of feel like you're trying to hold on to money in preparation to this new this very karmic type energy that's coming in. Like this is you preparing for the worst. Actually, I don't know why I feel that way, but that's how I'm looking. Like, let me hold on to this just in case feeling. I'm not really sure why I'm feeling that way, but that's how I'm looking at the card. And you may feel very strong. It may be just like money or something. I don't really feel like it's feelings. It may be just money. It may be you planning ahead for the future, but I feel like you're holding on to money. within the next, you may start a savings plan. You're going to be very determined to see this thing through with the Chariot card. You have two major arcana cards in this reading for the first 2 weeks. But you're ending the week with the Two of Swords. And what I feel like it's saying is like, even though you're making plans and you're determined to move forward with something, I feel like, I don't know. Even though you're feeling good about yourself, you're feeling good about your mate, you're feeling like y'all in a good spot, you're making provisions to move forward, it's still something that you're refusing not to see. What is that? I don't know. Let's take a card. Let's take a card and figure out. Let's take a card and figure out what this is that you're not taking a stand on. And it's up under the Wheel of Fortune card. It may almost be, I feel like it's kind of a thing of, it's too good. You may feel like it's too good to be true. Let's not get into self-limiting behaviors. Let's not get into self-limiting prophecy. Libra, like, you know what? I just cannot believe all of this is happening, because I feel like things are about to take off really fast for you guys, and you may not even believe how fast this thing is going to take off, and that may be what you're not seeing too, is that you're not understanding how fast this thing can go. You know, I feel like for some of y'all who are thinking about possibly getting engaged or discussing and moving in, like, this is about to take off really, really quickly. The relationship is going to advance way quicker than what you ever thought it would be. So what? Oh, you had a card to just jump out here. And what are you not refusing to see? You have the Five of Wands here. Excuse me. And what you may not be what you may not be seeing is, what I feel with this card is that you're going to have some outside influences. You may not be seeing. I feel like these are outside people in your life that are going to be trying to come and take a stab at you, stab at your relationship, stabs at your just stabs at your life. Now, these are not swords; these are wands. But it's like, I see these as opponents, because this card could talk about like competition, and I feel like there may be some outside people trying to come into y'all, especially for couples. Outside people trying to come in and manipulate things their way and get things, you know. I feel like people may be trying to come in and wreak havoc on your relationship, maybe trying. I don't believe that they will, but I feel like they're going to try. Now, if this is someone who is single, I feel like this may be some people coming at you, trying to test you, because now they see that you are more balanced within yourself. Now they see that you're not into the same things that they're doing, and you're moving on, and you're trying to fulfill your life's purpose with this Wheel of Fortune card. And so they may not even I'm gonna be honest, some people may not even like it. You know, I see it. I feel like some people are they're not gonna like this, and they may be trying to come and like just always just like a little irritating little person that just want to come and just want to pick at you all the time. Like, they're going to be trying this with you. But the thing is that what you're not seeing, you may not even see it. Okay? Or you may see it and you refuse to acknowledge it, because you feel this energy around you. You feel the Wheel of Fortune energy around you. You feel like this is destiny. You at work. You feel like, you have this intense energy of the Chariot pushing you forward to do this thing. So you may not even pay attention to it, but it's around you. keep this is a good time. What I say usually with the Two of Swords, you're like, what is it that you're not seeing? But I see why you're not seeing it, because you don't have any time for this. Whoever these people are, they're going to blow by the wind anyway. They're going to come in and out. They're going to try, but I just don't feel like they're going to be successful with this thing. You have a lot of determination to move forward, and you have a lot of good energy with this card. So I feel like really you're going to be with this Chariot card here, you're going to be unstoppable. So it's just like you have tunnel vision, and that may be the reason why you don't see them, because you're just so focused on doing what you're trying to do, getting yourself together, getting things together for you and your boo, that you just don't have time to have people in your, addressing all of this madness. This is just chaos. You just whatever. So that's good. So for your chakra wisdom oracle card, you have two cards: instinct and growth. First off, growth from your heart chakra, love. Okay, with this relationship, this newfound relationship within yourself, newfound, it's not even a newfound relationship if you're already established, but a deepening of your current relationship with your boo. This has allowed your heart chakra to open. You're receiving more love, you're giving more love, you are love, you're radiating love. This has actually assisted in the maturation of your spiritual growth, which is a very beautiful, beautiful thing. Let me look at the book and see if there's any pertinent information that I can pass on to you. Yeah. It says, let me get the, hold on, y'all. This card, it talks about the story of grass. I'm not going to read the story, but it says this card implies personal commitment and following one's heart. It is about honoring your growth and the growth of others. There is a sense of courage and abundance and ability to stand tall. This is a time to uphold what your heart knows is true. Your heart knows that this is true with this Two of Cups. You know this thing is the real deal. You feel like this is the real deal. Whoever this person is that y'all met, or if you've been in a relationship, now it's time to move forward. It's time to grow this relationship. It's time for yourself to grow, and you're willing to do that. It says, these are some things that you should be thinking about. What have I outgrown? Am I willing to become independent? And this is what I'm saying about this. What you're not willing, what you're not seeing. You're not trying to see the bullshit. You're not trying to see all these people trying to come in and ruin what you have. You have a very good thing going on right now. You're just not entertaining it, which is a very, very positive way of thinking. And what else I see here? Key inquiries. Feeling blocked, blaming others. Oh, no. Sorry. That's victim. Sorry, y'all. Key ideas: taking a stand, living your truth, lack of safety, clashing views, teaching by example. The story of grass says, break away. It may be time for a change of scenery. Visit a foreign country, embark on a new enterprise or learning skill. Most importantly, grow. So, yeah, you're really coming into yourself. Your message is best expressed when you are uniquely you. And what did I say about this Two of Cups? That represents a divine balance within yourself. You're the divine masculine, the divine feminine. Those things come together. You're a more balanced person. When you're more balanced, your environment is more balanced. So that's where you are with that. When we talk about instinct, that goes to your crown chakra. And I feel like before we even get into the book, I just feel like with this Chariot card coming in here and with this Wheel of Fortune card, that really does play into your instinct. It's like you just know, like this is what you should be doing. You're not even thinking about it. I feel like you're not even putting too much rational thought. You're actually thinking from your heart. You're not putting a lot of rational thought into it. You're being pretty practical, but you don't feel like you're rushing off to do anything illogical, which is a beautiful thing. You feel very at peace, very unified within yourself with this Two of Cups again. And you're being guided. So this ties to your seventh chakra, your crown chakra. And the story behind it says, to step into the light is the story of Wolf of White Light. To step into the light, we let go of all senses other than our pure instinct. When unfiltered, it guides us to the higher ground, to the high ground, and help and blah 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 blah, and the help of our angels. Sorry, y'all. This is the time to be the protector or to be protected. You will know which role you were in, and I feel like right now you're in the role of, you know that you are protected because you feel like this is destiny. Okay, you feel like, you know what, this is the time. This has been awarded to me, afforded to me. It's time. It's fated, and I'm going to act on it. And that's a beautiful thing. That's, when you're using your instinct and using your intuition, that's you can't go wrong. If you really listening to your intuition and your higher self, it'll always steer you in the right direction. Whether at the time or not you think it's right or wrong or the best option for you, 9 times out of 10 times out of 10, you will see that, you know what, it was the best option for you. Um, Inspiration, and this is what the instinct card talks about. There's a guide inside us. As inspiration, your instinct is finely tuned, so why doubt it? Your journey is guided. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and then it's funny how these cards resonate together. But then it says personal inquiry. How can I master letting go and move on? Do I trust my inner guidance? And key ideas: solitary journey. Spirit lies on the road ahead, being led by spirit and following your instinct. So, yeah, you're being led to move to a better place within your life. You're being led to a place of growth, which is a beautiful thing, Libra. So, you're coming more in balance with yourself, and your environment is following suit.